Well, let's face it, life is a struggle. Managing personal life with career is an example of that. But some may say math is a struggle. I hear 4 out of 3 people struggle with math. But today, not about this or other struggles, but struggles on a deeper molecular level. You see, on a daily basis, we need to fight some external factors like bacteria and viruses, but sometimes even internal factors, including cancer. And speaking of math, unfortunately, 1 out of 2 people over a lifetime will develop cancer. And for all of the struggles on a molecular level, we have developed immune system. And by we, I mean vertebrates, animals with bones, like reptiles or mammals. An important part of the immune system are antibodies, small molecules running through our body, being capable of binding to everything what is a possible threat for our health and life. Surprisingly, along with evolution, all vertebrates, from a fish to a human, have developed same types of antibodies. They're composed of 2 heavy chains and 2 light chains, and for a successful binding to a threat, like cancer cells, the heavy and light chain need to overlap. Because it's the same for all vertebrates, for many, many years, scientists thought that this is the only way for a successful binding to a threat. Surprisingly, in the early 1990s, there was a discovery that there are animals capable of producing different antibodies. And those animals are alpacas. So what alpacas do, and their cousins like camels, they produce antibodies called heavy chain only. For a successful binding, they don't require anything in this area. Why does it matter? Because they are significantly smaller. You see, in a situation where a patient with cancer is treated with immunotherapy, he's given a cocktail of antibodies. And those antibodies are conventional. So there's one problem with them. They have limited access to the tumor size due to the big size of the antibody and dense microenvironment around it. So to improve it, in my PhD thesis, I aim to use antibodies from alpacas to make antibodies smaller, even 10 times smaller, so they can easily penetrate through the microenvironment of the tumor and they can easily target it. And that's how these animals may help us to improve immunotherapies. Thank you for your attention.